And I'm going to welcome everybody to this month's Rico Layer Events Restream. Sorry,
Oh yeah.
it's loud outside. I'm going to welcome everybody to this month's Rico Layer Events live stream holiday trivia. I am your host, Rico, and today I'm joined by my co host, Philip. Go ahead and wave to the people. And
Yes.
then
Hi,
today,
people.
yes, today's participants, we got our dedicated trivia heads, Tina and Trevor, and little baby Grogu over there.
And Nick is here too. He's just off camera.
And
What's up, Nick?
we also have my sister Martina. And that's
Hey
gonna
now.
wrap up our first round of participants for today. Today is it's a retroactive Star Wars day since I wasn't able to do it on the actual day. It's all about Star Wars movie franchise and character fun facts.
One of those. It's a big one.
Tina, can you mute yourself real quick?
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Hold on. Okay, I got you.
Instead of May the 4th be with you, it's May the 13th be with you.
Yeah, it doesn't like quite roll off your tongue, but hey, it'll work.
Great.
And so the way today is going to work. We're going to have a few icebreaker questions that we're going to pose to our panel of trivia heads today. And then we're going to have a round of 26 questions all about Star Wars right after. So if you're watching this live stream, or even if you're on the session, go ahead and grab some drinks, grab your snacks, and get ready to test your Star Wars knowledge.
Oh yeah.
If you are watching the live stream, there will be an opportunity for you to join in the trivia. All you're going to have to do is go to kahoot.it and enter the room code that you're going to see on my screen. And then you're going to be able to play along with us. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to give the floor to Philip, and he's going to introduce our icebreaker for today.
All right. So our icebreaker for today, which is one of my favorite segments of Would You Rather, we have our Would You Rather is all about choice. You will have two choices to choose from and say which option you would prefer. Tonight's question, bum bum bum, is would you rather only be able to use the force or use the dark side?
Only using the force or only using the dark side?
Now keep in mind, for those of you listening who don't understand the reference, the force is typically a energy that's used by those fighting on the good side of the fence. You know, that does give you certain perks using the force on the good side of the fence. But then the dark side, because on the force side of the fence, you're fueled by things more on the good side. If it's all about what's in you. So if you're fueled more by good things on the good side of the fence, you're going to choose the force. The dark side is more for those fueled by things more in a darker place inside of their being, like you use things that are, I don't want to say negative, but a darker presence. So to kind of
Another way to look at that is also like, who wins more fights? Is it
that
the good?
too.
Is it the force or the dark side? So
Yeah.
you want to be on a winning team or a losing team?
And another thing is, if watch Star Wars or paid attention the whole time, there's certain characters you're drawn to. You know who you are. If you're drawn to Darth Vader, if you're drawn to Darth Maul, if you're drawn to Kylo Ren,
Or the
you
Yoda?
might, huh?
Or say or Yoda?
Or yeah, you might be, if you're drifting towards the dark side. Now, if you Luke Skywalker, like Yoda, um,
Han Solo,
Han Solo,
Princess Leia.
yeah, Princess Leia, you're kind of you're geared more towards the Force. So, I know for me personally, I'm a Force person. just
Mm.
because I've always been drawn there. I always told myself, the force is with me.
So which character draws you in?
Oh, really? It was I want to say Luke Skywalker, but that's kind of just that's really too easy. Um, just because it's kind of like the most basic answer ever. But I've always liked the storyline. Uh,
Definitely.
yeah, kind of it follows him, the whole time through his struggle days of not knowing how much force he has, and then to discover, I don't want to give away the whole story for those who haven't seen of course,
No,
everybody's seen it, but
spoiler alert. You should probably say that.
spoiler alert, this guy went from the bottom to the top, and then he fought his dad and won in a way, kind
Yeah.
of. So,
All right. So Tina and Trevor, what say you? Are you gonna go with the Force or the dark side? The first one. Are you guys muted?
Oh yeah, no, we
Yeah.
just said
We
trouble
had
getting
to
muted.
unmute. Sorry.
You go.
Okay, we're good now.
So the Force looks like we got two for the Force so far.
Definitely the Force.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Grogu
Baby
with his
Yoda.
magic hands. Yes, Yoda.
Yeah,
Definitely.
gotta
Definitely.
go with Baby Yoda.
Okay, I'll go
Alright.
last. I'm gonna let my sister Martina answer.
Okay.
I'm here, but she's the one that's gonna be playing. Her name is Precious. It's
Hey,
my sister.
Precious.
Hi,
Hey,
Precious.
how are you? What's the question?
Would you rather be able to use the dark side or the Force?
The force,
And why?
because the force is always with you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say the Force as well. Just because I think they have like better character development in every movie. But also like their lightsabers, just like they have better colors. But um, so it looks like the Force is gonna have it unanimously.
yeah,
I normally would go through and like do a count, but it's across the board. We're all good people. I like
but
that.
I do want to add, like, I'm not switching my answer, and I'm not trying to play the middle
Devil's
field.
advocate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I will just say, I want to add this piece in for the dark side.
Mm.
Um, a lot of their lightsabers are red, and red is kind of one of my more favorite colors. So I will say that I was a little bit in between when I was younger, because I was like, oh my gosh, the red looks so cool. When it's dark out, when they're fighting, when it's dark and the red lights up, it's like, oh, I'd rather choose red over green. And then when they started doing the lightning with the fingers, oh, they almost had me. Lightning with the fingers, like how they started to get people. That almost had me choosing the dark side, but I don't know. I just see more of the force, kind of drawing me in. So yeah.
Yeah. Now that you say that, I can kind of see that too. And also, Darth Maul's costume was like
Oh
that was
yeah.
like my favorite growing up. I'm like that guy looks really cool.
When he connected the lightsabers together
Mhm.
and he was using them, I was like, of all the dark side characters, Darth Maul was my favorite. I feel like Darth Maul could have, they could have stretched him out even more. I feel like he got such a small movie portion size of all the dark side characters. They could have done something more with him.
Yeah, and again, I think that goes back to like what I said about like the character development. This wasn't as fleshed out on the dark side as it was with the Force, but I mean
Yeah.
that's kind of the point. They want the good guys to win, so
Yeah.
yeah. So let me. So I do have our trivia room code pulled up on the screen. So go ahead and log in if you haven't already done so. I'm gonna try to find the character that like looks most like a Star Wars character.
Yeah, we tried that too. We tried to do a little Grogu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one of these days it'll pop up.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So let's see. So we got Tina and Trevor in. We got Nick. I'm in. Victory. Philip, you're coming on in.
Yep.
And then we got
Who's
Rayla
Vic?
on the line. I think that's a Precious.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oops.
Precious, you're pretty confident.
When you know, you know. All right. So as everyone go ahead and gets online, let me go ahead and explain how this works for the people that are new here. I'm gonna pull this up here.
What? I just got a quick question. Phil with the what?
Phil with the. Oh, it didn't do the whole name. It was supposed to be Phil with the force.
Oh, okay. So I want to see
It
name.
didn't do
Okay.
the whole name. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that now it seems dirty. Now it seems dirty. Phil with the force.
Bill
You
with
won't
the
fit.
force.
We know.
I wanted
We know.
everybody to know the force is with me, but now it seems like this is rated R. I'm sorry.
That's
Just
hilarious.
illuminate.
Yeah. All right. So, if you're not familiar with how to play Rico Layer trivia, everyone's going to be given, in this case, 26 and not 25 questions. And they're going to be broken up by standard scoring for multiple choice and true or false answers. And you're going to get double points for any type in answers that you see on your screen. Um, each question will have up to 60 seconds, and depending on the question type. And then all responses are going to be scored on accuracy and speed of submission. In order to participate, everyone's going to go to Kahoot.it, which you did, so great job, and enter the room code that you see on my screen. I'm about to start the game since everyone is in. And then tonight is all about Star Wars, and the prize is bragging rights for the rest of the game. And also for the rest of your life. You can say you won Rico Layer Events Trivia. So
Yeah.
there you go. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna get this party started right now.
I just want everybody to know my character is supposed to be Chewbacca with a mix of I forgot who had the patch. But I don't know. Maybe it was Han Solo at one point.
Let me turn on some music.
Okay.
Gotta have some suspense.
Oh, the Empire Strikes Back. Ooh, okay. Starting off a little rough already. It's all good.
All right, let's see who got some points. Nick and Victory. Okay, so the name so far is very fitting.
It still doesn't say the whole name. It's still just filled with the F. Why would they let me write that much? Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Know who that is.
That's definitely Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. With the dance moves. Oh.
Fancy feet. All right, let's see. Any movement here?
Ooh, no movement.
Nick got some more points up on the board.
Killing them so far. Non-union actors were hired. It sounds very bougie of somebody. Oh, you have non-union characters here? Bye. Okay.
Yeah, it could have been that or just like more of like a integrity thing, I think. But
Yeah. This I will say this question is very easy if you use process of elimination. I've never seen Flavor Flav in any of the promos.
that would probably make me want to go watch it if Flavor Flav was going to be in Star Wars. So I would want to see what he's going to say.
With the big clock medallion.
Yeah.
Need it all. If you're gonna go Flavor Flav, go full Flavor Flav. Who is the? Oh yeah. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Here I come. I think the person in the GIF was Ria or Rio. Ria? I think it was Ria.
Oh, I didn't actually.
Oh, with the
Okay.
movement! With the movement! Oh, yes.
What an upset!
Yes. Coming back.
I love the
Oh,
t-shirt.
yeah. That's what I'm talking
This is
about.
good.
I'm coming, Nick.
All right, let's see where we're laying after this one.
Ooh-wee.
This is an approximate. It's not the actual number.
That's tough. Oh, this
I'm
one.
gonna
I don't
say.
know how many people get this one right.
All right, 2 people got it right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You guys got a C3PO over there, Tina and Trevor. Nice.
All the accessories ready.
Wow, R2D2.
Oh, what?
I love it. You guys got the whole collection over there.
We should do
Yeah,
a
they're
costume
all wearing the
contest.
Star Wars t-shirts, and I've got the R2D2 dress.
We should have did a costume contest because that hands down wins.
Yeah.
I had no idea something like that even existed. Now, if we
I
could
know.
just take a moment, I wanted to explain you my shirt. You know the Star Wars beginning? I didn't have any Star Wars gear, but the Star Wars beginning when it's dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun. This is like the galaxies and the stars.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's
Good,
the best I
good
had.
idea.
I had to do something. Yeah, but this is the best I had.
Yeah, you're always gonna think outside the box. I love it. I'm over here slacking because I don't have anything Star Wars. I didn't have anything Star Wars in it except for my little plush toys. So
Oh yeah. You could have like taped them on or like sewed them on to the
yeah,
shoulders.
yeah.
You could have had the force and the dark side. The force.
Yes, like on both of my shoulders, like
Yes.
the angel and the devil on my shoulder.
Yeah. Perfect. That would have been
Man,
perfect.
I should have like asked you for costume ideas earlier.
That would have been it.
Shame.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. But next time I'm gonna be ready.
Star Wars Part 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
number 6.
Oh, that is highly disrespectful. And he's the director? There's no way it's true though.
It is.
Oh, yes.
You're right. Oh my god, that is
Wow.
totally disrespectful. What the heck?
Wow.
The story behind that is he didn't think it was gonna do well, so he didn't want to be at the premiere. So he went on vacation.
What?
He regretted that for the rest of his life.
Imagine him not showing up and not telling anybody. Like all the actors are there, they're ready to party and celebrate, and the main director is just like, yeah, no,
Not there.
not gonna be there. Yeah, that's
But look at
highly
Tina and
disrespectful.
Trevor getting some movement on the board.
Spending millions of dollars on a film and just saying, yeah, I'm not gonna show up. I got this.
You guys got this.
Let's go. Let's go. I know I got me some points from that.
Nice. All right. Oh, okay. Next.
Any movement? Oh gosh.
We've got
Okay.
some points on the board.
Nick is just running away with this.
All right. So is this true or false?
Oh, this one's tough.
I mean, if you think about like voice acting and then actual acting, like do the two people actually have to meet? Probably
That
not.
is true.
All right.
I would be upset after all these years there wasn't a meeting though. If I was the people, I'd be upset. I'd be like, you know, why have we never met? There must be a problem. Something there.
Like, are you the problem or am I the problem?
Yeah, exactly. Something's there.
I got another true or false.
Okay. It seems like more like a business decision.
Definitely is a business decision.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
It is true.
Yeah, I figured, especially with how much his name is brought up when it comes to
Hmm.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it was probably the best decision he could have made in terms of merchandising.
Yeah,
All right.
he probably even gets points for the stickers. The stickers make a lot of money too.
Hmm.
Standard.
So which language could R2D2?
Oh, okay. That's the blankage for the.
Yeah, the language. Yeah,
Ooh wee.
I'm gonna go with Chinese. It was English.
I had to pick Mandalorian. Just because of the show, I had to pick it. I was like, the Mandalorian is calling me.
Mandalorian at that time.
Yeah, I had to. I was like, oh my gosh. I seen it, and Baby Yoda was looking at me, and he's telling me that's the one. Yeah, he pulled me towards it.
Does everyone have a favorite Star Wars movie? I'll even throw this in. A favorite Star Wars TV spinoff.
Oh, if we're going Star Wars spinoffs, I'm Family Guy. Family Guy.
What?
What is it called? Family Guy.
Family Guy is not a Star Wars
They
spin-off.
had a Star Wars spin-off episode. Actually, multiple.
Oh, okay.
They had multiple, but they're like not really even like close to anything authentic. It's just like crazy the way they go about it. It's so bad, but I'm always so interested when they redo them like every so many years. They like add to it, you know.
I
Oh,
thought you were going to say The Mandalorian is your favorite.
okay. The Mandalorian. I haven't even finished the first season. I'll be honest,
Oh.
but I am super interested in watching it just because of how they're going. Like the first two episodes, how they're going about it. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch more of this, but I just never go back into it to watch it. I don't know why. Just
Oh,
I'm
we just
slacking.
finished watching the end of the third, right?
Oh yeah, I'm way behind.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a movie though,
Mhm.
it would. I don't even remember which one this was, but it would be the one where Rhea first came. Is that her name, Rhea?
Ray.
Ray. When Ray first came out, just because I was so interested to see, like, you know, how is she going to be connected?
Yeah.
You know. Oh, and then actually, no, not when they showed Luke Skywalker at the end of the movie. That one was my favorite.
Was
And I
that
don't
the
know which
movie?
one that was.
The Force Awakens.
Force-
Yeah,
Yeah.
and oh, you know what? I spoiler alert. I didn't say it again. My bad. Because I was about to give away another. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I was about to give away another spoiler with Han Solo and
Mhm.
and Kylo. Yeah, I'm not
I'm
gonna give
gonna
it
I'm gonna get you a sign that says spoiler alert.
away.
Oh, this one.
All right.
No.
Next question.
I think so.
It's true. Yeah, he so closely resembled a bear that they were afraid for his safety. So they gave him his own security.
Wow.
I
Does
mean,
anybody else have a favorite Star Wars movie? Anything that they just hold dear as like top notch?
What's yours, Trevor?
The very first one, New Hope.
What's
Ooh.
yours, Nick?
that's a good one.
Episode
Return
3.
of their Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith, Nick says.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go with The Empire Strikes Back.
Huh. That's some pretty good options.
Yeah, I think that one and A New Hope was like one of the first ones that I saw. I didn't see them in sequence. I saw them out of order, but I saw The Empire Strikes Back first.
I wonder what your sister's crew over there, if they had anyone that they liked the most. I'm interested to hear what all those answers are.
All right, let's hear. What are you guys' favorite Star Wars movie? We can't hear you guys.
I think they're still muted.
Yeah, you guys are still muted.
It's like I can hear all the answers going,
Yeah,
even with it being muted.
yeah. I don't know if you can use the chat. You can just type it in the chat, and then I'll say it out loud for you guys.
Yeah, that works
Just
too.
hold up your fingers for the episode.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we at on the leaderboard?
I'm still so low.
Man, I wanted to say this before, like 2 questions before, but Nick, you're on fire.
Yeah, just killing it. Killing it. Like answer
You
streak.
sure is. You know, if I was on the mic, you know I'd be talking stuff. Cause I don't
Oh,
like
there
that.
you guys go.
There you are.
Oh, was you talking to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was trying to figure out your guys' favorite Star Wars movie.
Oh, to tell you the truth, I don't think I've watched any.
So is that why Precious is playing for you?
No, I was supposed to be going to the store, but it's too interesting to go.
Wait, so time out. Who is Victory?
That's Precious.
Okay, so like y'all haven't seen any. Y'all are killing it.
I didn't think about it. I was just like, let me
Wait, I've seen the Obi-Wan Kenobi the series. Christian had me watching that. So I have. That's my favorite because it's the only one.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Rayla's agreeing with you. She's very
Yeah, she's pulling my hair too. Do you see her abusing me?
Yeah.
Oh, some movement. There it is.
Movement. Nick's
There's the
still with the
movement.
streak.
We're coming back for that spot.
Uh-huh.
All right, here's your chance, Tina.
Here's the spoiler I almost gave away. Everybody knows. This was a gut-wrenching part in the movie. Like it was like literally gut-wrenching where I wanted more of an explanation. I wanted more. I wanted them to drag this part out a little bit more. Because this was just a lot to take.
Yeah, I actually liked what they did with his character development.
Yeah.
His story arc, I actually like that.
Yeah. Even in the newest one, I haven't even watched it, but from what I've seen, it seems, or maybe it wasn't the newest, but it was the one before that.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like they was doing some more development with him.
All right, let's see who knows the diameter of the first Death Star. It's either really high or really low. We're in the middle.
Ooh. You know, the good thing about this is with the colors, There's one color that's for the Force, and there's one color that's for the dark side. So
There you
yeah,
go.
that
Is
kind
that
of
how you're answering the questions? That's helping you
it,
answer.
it popped in my head where I was like, you know what? If I need to go to, there's a dark side and then there's the Force.
Yeah.
If it's a question that's going with the dark side, I'm going red. With the Force, I'm going green.
There you go.
Who is Nick? I don't see him. I feel like that's a bot that we're playing against. That's why we're losing.
That's their son, Tina and Trevor's son.
Oh, okay. He's cheating.
He has an answer streak of 16.
He is right here, but just come stand here and show your body, not your face. He doesn't want to show his
What
face.
is that gonna do?
Oh, we're coming for your spot, Nick. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're coming for it.
Or wave a hand in front of the screen.
Yeah, you can this will wave of the hand.
There
There we go.
Okay.
it is.
He's a real Star Wars fan. Dang it.
Oh, wait. So he's gotten every question right. We're only on question 17.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, see? Look. Red. Oh, wait. No, that's blue. Never mind.
See, I switched it on you.
Yeah, you got me that time.
Princess Leia.
Any movement? Let's see the movement.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Okay, no movement, but some points on the board, which is always nice.
Seems like TNT is coming, it's inching away at it. Little by little.
All right, so this is a question
easy. Easy money.
Owen Wilson or Mark Hamill. All I know is that if it was Owen Wilson, it probably would have been a bit more entertaining.
Yeah. Ka-chow. 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 I can see him with the lightsaber. Ka-chow. You got to use the Force. Oh my God.
Got an easy one for you guys.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Got the easy questions now.
Oh.
Everybody, it was Lyft. I promise. Choose Lyft.
Oh. Ooh.
Some more points. So we got that streak. All right, let's see where question 20 takes us.
Ooh.
All right, so this is where you typing fast is your friend. Let's do. All right. Got our highest at 18 and our lowest at me with 3,300.
3,300. It's kind of somewhat close in the middle.
So Tina and Trevor, you guys are at a advantage here.
Now, can I ask everybody? Does everybody know who Gargamel is? Yeah.
This was a guessing game for us over here.
Gargamel is from the Smurfs.
I don't even know where Gargamel's from.
Right.
Oh.
I knew what.
Hey, it's even blue for
It's even blue. I was just about to say that. It's
Yeah.
even blue. That was a good little twist to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't have no moon.
All right, so just get close as you can to the year that the first Star Wars movie came out.
Let's see. This one's gonna be interesting. Oh, okay. Okay.
Anyone close? Nope.
Yeah. That was one of those you had to know.
Yeah, so I think some people would know that better, like especially if they were like young enough to, go see it in theaters.
Yeah. It's crazy to see that all the effects they were using and all the design and stuff,
Yeah,
that was in the 70s. Like
crazy.
that's crazy. The Millennium Falcon, the Death Star, like that was the 70s. They was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people prefer those first movies to the kind of newer age ones. So that tells you everything you need to know.
Definitely, they're ahead of their time.
Definitely. That's wild.
All right, let's see. Got some points on the board. Going into question number 24.
Ooh.
I thought this one was a fun one.
Uh, 7,500.
A lot of money for a short amount of time.
That is just crazy. Just crazy. Like,
Oh, I think Nick's losing streak or winning streak is done.
No,
no way.
no way.
No way. On this question,
Yeah, go figure.
the 45 minutes and the 2.5 hours. It was tight. It was tight.
It was very tight.
If it was something more drastic, like 2 weeks or 2.5 hours, yeah, that would. I like that it was such a tight, split.
All right, let's see. Let's see. You got some points. Precious. Okay.
Oh, it didn't change things too much. That was the comeback TNT needed. Works as has a spider and an ant species named after him.
Yeah, this is just pretty. This is just a cool fact that I wanted to include because it's like, who can say that they have a spider species named after them?
Why is it not Chewbacca? That's the one that would make the most sense.
Or like a new species of bear, just named.
Nobody picked Harrison Ford.
It is Harrison Ford.
What?
Wow.
I would have never known that.
Since he's a more popular actor, I feel like we might have heard of that.
Yeah.
So it's also
All right. So now we got our last and final question of the night. This one is going to be a fun one. No movement there. All right. No, number 26.
Who almost read the roll? What?
All right, so is it Tupac or Jamie Foxx?
Either way, whoever it is, this is shocking. Tupac.
What? That was a surprising answer.
Tupac
didn't think the time.
I'm just playing.
Tupac in Star Wars.
It was about like a year. It was like about a year before he died, I believe.
Wow.
Oh. He must have been young.
Tupac in Star Wars.
Well, he didn't get it.
That would have changed history as we know it.
He would
That
probably
is
still be alive.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he would have gotten the role, he would have just like become like a famous movie star, and then his whole life changed. But
yeah,
I wonder, did Jamie Foxx read for it or at all?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, so he was.
But I liked him as a counterpart to Tupac.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's crazy.
All right, let's see what we got for the leaderboard or the podium now. In third place, we got Phil with the Force. Sorry.
With the Force.
TNT. Of course, we got first place. We got Mr. Mitch.
Oh yeah.
Good job. I demand a recount though. I think I got that. But No, mama.
You think you pulled into the third place?
Yeah. I know he was ahead of you. I don't know how you got up there.
Look, the last couple was tough.
They was
I
playing.
think I was on a losing streak, and I was a little worried.
Me too. Going for it. If I'd have been playing by myself, I wouldn't even have been on the board.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, so that was our all about Star Wars trivia in honor of Star Wars Day. I appreciate all of you guys, like, coming out, even if you didn't even know anything about Star Wars. So hopefully you guys learned a little bit and just had a lot of fun. So, what was like the most surprising fact that you guys found out today about Star Wars?
Tupac.
Tupac. Most
Tupac.
definitely. Like,
Yeah,
what?
Tupac.
Be in Star Wars.
I have to spread this information around. It's like, did y'all know we almost had Tupac in Star Wars? Like,
It's shocking.
just FYI. I know now I can say I know something more than a few of my friends. I'm
Yeah, that would
probably
be a
some of
good
my
conversation
friends.
starter.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be somewhere in the grocery store. Wait, I'm gonna wait till there's like a long
No.
line, and I'm gonna join the line, and I'm gonna say, "Anybody here watch Star Wars?"
Did you know?
Oh my god, I can just see that tearing up the whole store. What is everybody talking about? Tupac's back. What?
And he's in
And the
Star
other
Wars.
And he's in Star Wars.
The other surprising one was the 2.5 hours for Darth Vader's lines.
Oh
That
yeah,
kind of tricked everyone.
Yeah.
$7,500 in 2 hours, two and
Hey,
a half hours.
that's not a bad day at work.
In those days, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in
Rolling out-
today's days, I think if you make $7,500 in 2 hours, I think that's a pretty good day for me. And I mean, just think about it. You wake up, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, whatever. You go into the studio for 2 hours. You walk away. You go back home. You take a nap. You just made $7,500.
$7,500 richer. Two and a
Yeah.
half hours. Now imagine that's your day a few times a week. You just working 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
7,500. Like that's crazy.
Well, that must
I
be
mean,
what
James
some
Earl
actors
Jones,
make.
yeah.
Yeah. Like people in shows, like TV shows. They must make at least or more. Much more probably now.
And I know some people who have that. There was somebody I was watching who had like a similar deep voice, kind of like James Earl Jones, and I was like, I hope whoever this is profiting off of their voice, because it seems like the type of voice Hollywood is looking for. That kind of deep bass voice, and in a world, far, far away, whatever it is,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually like my favorite voice actor. I just thought about this. Is like the guy that does like a lot of like the movie trailers.
Yeah.
Whoever that guy is, he has an amazing voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love it because sometimes you would think, these things are edited, but these are really people's voices. And when I was little, I didn't think like, hearing Mufasa and Lion King and all those other ones, I thought those were somewhat edited. I didn't know like there was a guy who just spoke like that was just his natural voice until I found out. I'm like, oh, that's the guy, and it's this old dude who just kind of looks like he
Normal.
sits around reading books. Like, no, that's Mufasa.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. So if you guys enjoyed this, go ahead.
Are we playing any more games? Any more games?
I mean, if you guys are down, we can play some Jackbox game or one round of Jackbox if you guys are like.
Down.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Always for
Nick,
Jackbox.
Reopen.
Especially, I think what was we had did we were like testing ones out on Jackbox last time. Yeah.
Mhm.
think
I
Jackpot.
won't torture you guys with talking points today. We'll probably just do Quiplash or we haven't done Espionage in a while, so maybe we can do that. But
Espionage? Have we done that? Have I been? Have I done that?
it's been a minute.
Okay. I like how that one seems more Star Wars ish. Espionage.
Espionage.
Yeah. I like how that one sounds. Is there a Star Wars theme Jackbox? Or probably not, huh?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on. I gotta log back into the system. I wasn't prepared for Jackbox today. Let me make sure I got my right passcode. Um, in the
We
meantime,
did have another discussion point that I was kind of eagerly wanting to ask everybody. Would you rather watch nothing but Star Wars movies? Basically, would you rather watch a Star Wars marathon or watch a Star Trek marathon? It always seems
Ooh,
to rub people the wrong way
good,
because you're either
good
Star Trek or Star
question.
Wars. Yeah.
Good question. Oh, that's a toughie.
Star Wars.
You'd watch Star Wars? I think I'd watch Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
like Star Trek.
and then my other thing was like, is it more based off of like your favorite character or like the storyline? Because I always hear this debate about Star Wars has a better storyline, or Star Trek has a better storyline, or Star Wars has a better character development, or Star Trek does. So is there one that you kind of gear more towards, like the character development in one or the storyline development in one?
I like the storyline of Star Trek, and there's so many offshoots and so many different shows, so they're all very interesting. I like Discovery, Star Trek Discovery, the series.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
smart and brilliant. Like, yeah, I could get into watching that a lot, like over and
Yeah,
over.
and I think that's one thing that Star Wars is missing is that kind of series adaptation, because it seems like, well, The Mandalorian, they're definitely getting
Yeah.
there, but they could do something more similar to how Star Trek has done, with their series lines. They kind of keep it going really good, with the drama, where Star
Mhm.
Wars doesn't really have that. But at the same time, Star Trek doesn't have their movie impact the way Star Wars does. So
Yeah. And
I
also
guess
there's Star Wars graphic shows. What are they called? Cartoons. Animations.
the animations, yeah. Star Wars is beating Star Trek in the
Rebel.
animation.
What's it called?
Several of them, yeah.
Oh. So there's lots of those. So there's lots of variety with Star Wars too. So that's a tough. It depends on your personal preference.
Yeah.
What would you watch a lot of like back to back Star Wars shows or Star Trek?
Star Wars, because I don't watch Star Trek ever. And no one ever watches Star Trek.
He loves Star Wars. I knew that was
Yeah.
going to be his answer.
I've always choose Star Wars just because it's always been the characters. It's always the characters for me to watch. Star Wars, like I've always been like a big Chewbacca fan. Anything going on with Chewbacca, and now Baby Yoda. You know
Oh,
those
I
those
absolutely adore him. I love him.
yeah. I think that was just perfect for them to throw in.
Yeah,
To keep the storyline going. You can't beat that.
yeah. Well, because for both men and women, like that's
Yeah,
why I like
exactly.
him. Yeah,
For how
because
strong
it's
he
pretty
is,
violent.
because I'm waiting to see, how far they're gonna take his like powers, how far they're gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
Ooh,
right.
it gets good. You have to keep watching.
I am. I'm gonna get back into it because I got to catch up with a lot of Star Wars stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's looking like I can't share my screen for restream in terms of Jackbox Party Pack. I'm gonna work on that for next time, and then we'll be able to, after we do trivia, play some Jackbox games. But I don't want to hold up you guys, so let me see, what else can we do? We
Hi,
want
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, if we were on Zoom, I would be able to do a Zoom game. Um, But outside of that, I think this would be a great place to end today's session. We do have our next holiday trivia will be for Father's Day. That will be June 17th at the same time. But before that, we do have our regular game night that will be played via Zoom. And that's going to be on June 3rd. That's going to be for in honor of, sorry, I had it backwards. So we have our President's Day trivia on June 3rd. And then on June 17th, we have Father's Day. So on June 3rd, we're going to be right back here on Restream for President's Day. And for that, I have I'm doing a new thing in terms of how we do our trivia. So for our President's Day trivia, we're going to be doing um, uh, Name That Quote, where I'm going to have a quote from a past president or current president. And then you guys are just going to, guess which president said the quote.
Ooh.
So it can either be from past inaugurations, just famous presidential speeches, etc. So if you want to join that, it'll be the same process by going to ricolayer.eventbrite.com and then go ahead and selecting holiday trivia and or game night, and then go ahead and selecting the date that you want to join in on, and then we're going to meet right back here at 4 o'clock PST. So. With that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But does everyone want to go ahead and give one final wave to the people? And go ahead and we're going to close out today's session. All right, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Wait, we're not playing Jackbox? I was ready for that. What happened?
No, it won't allow me to share my screen. I'm going to have to figure it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you all.
I know, just some technical difficulties, but I'm going to end this stream. Thank everyone for playing, everyone for watching, and we will see you guys in June.
All right, bye. Love you.
Bye.